Hi guys, so it's the first track day of 2022. Oh Christ, don't crash.
Where my family are actually going to be passengers as well.
So I'm really excited, but it is absolutely freezing. I think you can see my breath on camera. But I'm really excited to get going, get the Clio out there again and some Formula 1 practice, which is the most important thing. So let's get going. Sky is absolutely beautiful, but these estates off around the pit area, so I'm definitely gonna end up slipping over, that is for sure. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Quick hot chocolate to keep us warm whilst we're waiting for the track to open, but how pretty is this?
Because it is so icy and cold, they're not opening the track until 10 o'clock, so it just means the chance for all this iciness to sort of settle down and get a bit more grip so we're not skidding everywhere. But it's warming up, hands aren't as cold, so we're just going to sit and chill until it's time to go out. Out just see how the new brakes are feeling with EBC. They just still need bedding in a little bit. We found the grips are a little bit tetchy, so we're understeering quite a lot, so we've dropped the front pressures because they were a little bit too high. We'll see how we go out, but my sister has come along, so she's going to come on camera and see her reaction. We'll see how we get on. Hopefully this will help with the understeering issue on certain corners, because it should not be understeering at those speeds, but we'll see how we get on. Hey Vix! What? Hi! Say hi to the camera. Hi! You looking forward to it? Yeah. Tell you. Oh Christ, don't crash. You allowed to swear? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a car coming, there's a car coming. It's like Sunday drivers. Come on! Now! Whoa! Oh Jesus! Ooh, I can smell rubber. Hands on the steering wheel at all time, please. How did you find it? Got some steering wheel vibrations, so I've just come in to see what that is, because that is not normal. But apart from that, you're back in one piece.
To be fair, you are good.
Thanks.
I'll give you that.
Thanks.
Next in the hot seat was my dad, and please excuse the fact he looks like he's not enjoying it. He was just focusing on not being sick.
Sit on.
Yeah.
we had a little bit again, struggling with conditions and tyres and everything, but overall,
wow,
first time out in the Clio and with me.
wow,
okay,
very exhilarating,
worth the investment.
very much.
So time to get some lunch and hopefully let the things cool down, and then we can check them all over and go out again for this afternoon.
And just a quick spot of Formula Woman filming over lunch with the help of my sister.
Spin going into Coppice, I believe it's called. Just the back end just has no heat in the tyres, and it hit a wet line and it just kind of took me sideways, but it's an experience. You're not pushing hard enough if you're not gonna spin every now and again. This is where we're learning it. But yeah, we're fine. We came in like you meant to, went back out again and started to click a little bit more with the wet and certain corners, just trying to focus on them and go around. But yeah, loving it.
Just a little bit of grass all over the Clio, nothing major. And last but not least, it's going to be my mum, who's been out with me before and she absolutely loves it, but she looks a little bit concerned in these considering I spun just before.
I can't believe your dad. How long Dad stayed out?
He did well, didn't he?
Don't forget it's after lunch. Jumping out, Becca! I'll take it steady with you, Mum. Get out of the way, you Sunday bloody driver. Be cool. What a Zoe.
Pulling away on. But how did you find it in the cold with a little bit of slip?
That's more scary, but good fun. Good fun, but scarier.
Yeah, learnt my lesson on Coppice from taking too much speed into there. Obviously made it push wide and hit the wet, so we didn't spin off this time.
Didn't spin off, thank goodness. You did have your mother in the car.
But no, tyres started to go again, had a good run, so just gonna let it cool down and go again. But what is this doing? God knows.
And I want to say a huge thank you to Porsche Centre in Preston for sponsoring today, because without them it wouldn't have been possible, so check those guys out.
That is the end of the first track day of 2022, and yeah, we survived. There's no bumps. A little spin off, but it's all a learning experience, and especially being so greasy and really strange conditions today, it's taught me a lot, and it's made me like kind of work things out whilst I'm driving as well and playing around with things and just pushing it and seeing what grip there was, where it was, trying different things. And yeah, I really enjoyed that because it's just making me use my brain a little bit more. And also my parents and sister absolutely loved it, so that was really nice for them to come out with me finally, especially my dad and my sister, so hopefully their facial expressions were interesting. But yeah, there we have it. That is first track day of 2022. And we will be at Donington soon as well, and some good Formula Woman prep. So you guys know the drill. To make my journey your journey, like, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.